Hi. Forgot today is gonna be like the last day of streaming. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I will be streaming from like what, Monday? Well, let me double check. Be streaming, oh yeah, Monday to the 31st on a Friday. That's 11 straight days. Delete all that. So hello, the couple of peoples that are here right now. Feeling a little better. Um, we'll see how that lasts throughout those 11 days of streaming. I don't know what else to do today. I have no idea what to do today. Hi. My streaming every day until the 31st starts on the 20th. Hooray! I should probably make that announcement later on, like tomorrow, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I want at least 2 days off before I stream for almost 2 weeks. I've been sick. Unfortunately, I have been sick and I've been trying to get better so I can do that Twitch channel anniversary lengthy stream. What? Volume's a bit low. Everyone, one person will say this, and then, I will go and I will double check my stream at maximum volume to see how loud I am. So let's find out. Let's see. Also, I'm not talking as loud as I normally would. Ah, you just turn the music down a little bit. And, yeah, it's not really that bad. I always knew my mic was quiet, but when things get loud, that's why the volume is adjusted at what it's set at. I'm trying to avoid getting sick. My nephews and sister are all sick. Oh god. Avoid it. You gotta pull some Matrix shit. Just dodge all the sickness. The swelling has gone down on that lymph node on my throat. That's good. Oh god. Let me type something to a friend. There we go. Oh, Minerva's playing Pal World without me. That son of a bitch. Hey, Chinchilla. We have big stream thing. Twitch channel anniversary is coming up. Me on Monday. Damn, I can't believe. Oh yeah, that's right. That was my old schedule. -30. Jesus, fuck, dude. 25-kilometer. Jesus, man. That wind chill is gonna suck ass. Ah, like I said, that wind chill's gonna suck ass. What the fuck was that? Is that a fish? Oh my god, it is a fish. Hiding away in my room to avoid the ick. My throat's a bit scratchy, so I might have failed avoiding it. No! It's going to be 2 Fahrenheit next week for me. What is it? What is it here? I think it's not that cold here. Let me take a sniff. It's 9 Celsius. And rainy. And it's gonna be a -3 later. What's tomorrow gonna be like? Oh god. Alright, tomorrow's gonna get down to like -2 to -11. Sunday is gonna be -7 to -14. We have 24-kilometer winds. Oh my goodness. Well, I do live in Tornado Valley, so that's not anything special. The feels like a 6. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So Celsius wise, it's a little cold. Not that cold, but little cold. I don't think the rain's gonna help much. Uh, did that emote hit me in the hip?
Yeah. Did you
I
want me to
was
join?
lonely. I was lonely.
You want me to
I
join
was so
you?
lonely. I was so lonely. I was so lonely. Amp, I was lonely. I didn't know what to do. I'm lonely. Also, I got that stream's anniversary on Monday, so tomorrow I'm gonna take off because I want at least 2 days off before I stream from the 20th to the 31st every day. Because we're gonna get the 20th is the Twitch channel anniversary, and then the 26th is the affiliate anniversary, and then the 31st is my birthday. So might as
So
well stream every single day.
you're taking the next 2 days off, though, right?
Well, Sunday I
The
already
18th,
have off, but
the
Monday and
18th, and the
Tuesday, the
19th.
normal days I was supposed like normally would have off,
Yeah,
is when my anniversary starts on Monday. So
yeah. So you're taking the 18th and the 19th off, right?
yes, I'm taking tomorrow off.
Honestly, you should be taking
Um,
today off too, bitch.
no. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm taking off. And then I'm going to be streaming all for 11 days. Hopefully on the Twitch channel I don't do like some stupidly long stream and then like end up having to sleep and then be like, oh god, I didn't get enough sleep, and then spend the rest of the week half asleep. I'll be drinking much coffee. Much coffee. I'll just keep gallons of coffee. I'll just make
Oh
gallons
my
of coffee.
god. You have plenty
So,
of Cinnabon to drink.
I'll just do a whole entire fucking gallon of coffee on my desk and just be like, I'm ready for the 11-day streams. 11 days of
Lonely.
streams.
I'm
I'm
so
so
lonely.
lonely. I
I
have
have
nobody
nobody.
to
Oh.
call my own. Oh.
What
What
the
the fuck
fuck
is
are
this
we
song?
doing? I I love you.
Throw feeling better, still can't sing for shit. It's good. It's fine. Everything's golden.
Could you sing
Peachy.
before though? Could you sing
Huh?
before?
Oh no, I'm the world's worst singer.
See, then it's not the illness that's done that. You're just bad.
No,
I'm
sometimes
sorry.
I could be good, but I guess I could just hate my voice more. That's okay. I'll just continue hating my voice even
Wow.
more.
Wow. You're gonna take something you said and turn it against me. That's crazy.
You say you're a bad singer, but all your friends fucking say you sing good, so my only friend says I fucking freaking
Your
sing like
only
shit.
friend. Your only friend. I'm your only friend.
You're the only one who's ever heard me sing. Well, other than chat now, but and it wasn't even that good. I wasn't even like trying to do that.
No. Also, you know I'm just fucking teasing you.
Dude, Medic is gonna be -30 Celsius with winds of 25 kilometers an hour with a wind chill that's gonna make it -46 Celsius.
Jesus.
That's
I
so
mean, it's gonna
fucking
be like
cold, dude.
in the states, like around where you live, it's gonna be in the negative 20, 30, 40 degree range. I hope you know that.
Nah, it only gets to like 14. During the day, it's still
Mm.
only been like -2 to
No, I mean
6.
with the polar vortex coming up, that's what it's going to get down to.
Oh,
Yeah,
my poor cars, and my motorcycle.
that'll be fine. I gotta take my. Let me join. Let me join call on my computer real quick.
That would help. That would be good.
Join call on here, so I can. I also need to do headset stuff, like plug the new cable in.
Oh my god, that'll take like 10 whole seconds. Holy shit. I know that's gonna be so fucking hard to do, Amp. Jesus Christ. As
Well,
Amp like
I'm
disconnected
gonna.
and reconnected.
Yeah. No, it's only gonna take 10 whole seconds. I'm gonna take my face gasket off, and then I have to take this face
Amp,
gasket off, right?
you're talking to a person who just replaced their index cable with it being meticulously wire organized behind my desk, and it took me like a couple of minutes. And I even have ceiling hangers to put it in. It's not gonna take that long, bitch.
Shut up!
You're just making excuses. Making excuses, making it
I have partially
overcomplicated like a
disassembled my computer.
woman. I'm
God
calling
damn,
myself
how
out
did...
for this, but,
Yeah, exactly, bitch. Shut up.
hey, but it's worth it because I am fully in the right on this one. Your over exaggeration of how long it's gonna take you to put a fucking headset cord on.
Hold on, I gotta show you this real quick. So I gotta go back on my phone.
God damn it! I just turned your volume up.
I'm free. Okay, please don't
Ah,
be.
you're torturous to my ears.
Look at, look at this. This is my old cable. You see
Yeah,
that fucking.
that's what my fucking 5 cable looked like, except it was way worse. There was a lot of tape around it because one of the wires broke.
Yeah, that
Not
right there, that is the only cable. It's not even fully broken. That is enough for my face tracking to stop working.
That looks like a fucking cat gnawed on it or something because
Nope.
that's not even like a crimp point on the cable.
Huh?
So how the fuck did you do that if it's not
No.
even a crimp point?
It is a crimp point. That right there is right at the back of the headset.
Oh, so that was the unplugged part of the cable.
Yeah, the cable's unplugged now. It's in my hands.
Well, Amp, maybe you should think of this genius thing that all women normally own. It's called hair ties. If you wrap it around the backside of your headset in such a way, you can add a little bunginess to the cord so it doesn't have a crimp point. Eh?
No,
That's what I do with
sweetheart,
my index.
sweetheart. It's right. It's right at. See, this cable still works, so I'm gonna keep it just in case some bullshit
Oh
happens.
god. The cable still works. It's open wires. It's fine. I'm sure nothing can go wrong with that.
Oh, are you saying I should throw it out?
No, it's just the way you said that. That's what it sounded like. It's like, ah, yes, so you're a hoarder of cables too.
Yeah, dude, you gotta have a backup just in case.
You gotta have a bad cord as a backup, just in case your brand new one gets fucked up.
God, quit making fun of me, okay? You know.
I kept mine. I wrapped it all up, put the fucking little Velcro back on it, put it in the plastic bag, stuck it in the box that the new cord came out of, set it off in my closet.
And that's where it's sitting, I bet.
And that's where it's gonna sit until this
Okay.
cord explodes and my screen no longer works.
Okay. So now we plug the new cable into the link box.
Uh huh. See,
We
you have a
plug.
link box you get to plug your cord into. I don't have a link box for the index. It has a
Yeah,
separator one, and then it has
You have a
like
Trident
one of
cable.
these
Yeah.
fucking 3 wire shits going off the back where it has to connect to a power source, a
Baby
USB
girl.
thing, and a display port. Also, this song is fucking going hard, bro.
Baby girl, it's called a Trident cable.
I don't give a shit what it's called. It's a cable with 3 extra wires coming off of it,
It's
okay?
called a Trident cable because it has
That's great.
three
I'm not
wires
gonna
coming out of
remember
it.
that. I'm not
It
gonna remember that. I'm
it's
never
called
gonna
a
remember that. I did.
it
Stop
it's
getting
called
scientific with me.
no,
Stop
it's called
getting
a Trident
scientific with me.
cable because it has three wires coming off of it. Almost like, I don't know, a trident.
You're insufferable.
Yeah, but you love me.
I question it once in a while. Like right now, I'm questioning it. Just because you won't let me
Uh,
have the fact that I don't care. I
nope.
don't want to call it a Trident cable, and I'm never
You
going
know
to.
how
I'm
that's not
turning
how
my
my
music
brain
up. I'm
operates.
turning up my music. I'm gonna turn it up so loud that I can't hear shit now. Okay, now it's back down again.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you.
Good girl.
It works best if you ignore Amp.
Wow. My heart.
Your heart?
I loved
You
her.
talking about that muscle thing in your chest that's protected by your rib cage and circulates blood through your whole entire body?
Yes, I am.
I'm sure it's working just fine.
Hello? Can I plug this in?
No,
Am
you're
I like
unallowed to plug it in.
am I handicapped?
I want to laugh if it
It's the
was
right
meant for
cable.
like
It's the right
a
cable.
different a different
No,
amount
I
of
got it to
life.
plug in. No, because
Okay.
the all of the Vive Pro headsets use the same cable. It's just, which headset it is. They're all the same
Damn,
cable.
Amp. That's like saying all of the indexes use the same cable.
Guy, there's the Vive Pro and the Vive Pro I. There's two different Vive Pro headsets.
Exactly. But there's only one of the index. They're Vive Pros. They're not gonna change the cable design.
Well, it wouldn't be stupid. It would make sense because the Vive Pro I has to carry more data because guess what? It's got an
Oh
entire
no!
other
Oh no!
module
Oh
on the front of it.
no! Oh
Oh,
oh
oh
god!
no!
Oh
Oh no!
no! It's
Oh
gonna have to
no!
track your eye data.
Uh, and the mouth
Oh!
data.
Oh, so strenuous. Ah.
That's actually a lot of data, Shay. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of data.
Wow. Does it make your computer suffer? Then it's not a lot of data. You want to see a lot of data? You should open up.
Blender.
No, I was about to say you should just open up any scripting program. That's a lot of data.
Ooh, that's a little too tight right there.
A little too much data. Hi,
Baby girl, I'm
Bulbous.
talking. I'm talking about the bend that I had in this.
Well, yeah, that's why I said add a hair tie
No.
bungee to help. Well, it's smart to have it in the back of your headset anyway, because it gives the cord the ability to sit up a little higher, and then it will
Baby girl,
stretch when it needs to.
I was talking. Okay, so you had a Vive Pro, right? You had a
I
Vive.
still have it.
Okay,
I
so
made
it
it
plugs into the
wireless because I
headset.
was tired
It
of the fucking cords.
it plugs into the headset, and then it
Uh,
curves around the bottom part of the headset that swivels.
I'm very
That part,
aware.
that part right there, not at the back of the headset, at the front of the headset,
I'm
in
not
front of the
talking
headphones.
about that part, Amp.
That's
I'm
what I
talking
said I
about
had it too tight.
Amp.
That's what I said it was too much.
I was talking about relieving the cord stress overall, bitch.
Yes,
It
I
puts less
understand.
stress on the crimp point if you stop letting the cord go to full gravity. Physics,
Where
bitch!
where are you with the hair tie? Where are you talking about
Put it
tying it?
right at the back where the adjustment knob is. I do it to every headset because it helps pull the cord up in the back so it relieves the pressure on that stress point. And then if you stand up or if your cord moves, it still has the bunginess and you don't have to worry about it.
I
But it
don't know. I don't
helps
know
in the
what you're.
long term.
I'm not gonna be able to get a hair tie
Show me the back of your
there.
headset. Show me
Do
the
you
back of
not
your
know what the
headset.
back of the
Show.
headset look like?
I don't know. Vipro I might have a different head strap, bitch. I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Yeah, you okay? So in the back, that pad right there. You see that pad right
Yeah.
there? In between the pad, it's like stuck on, right? I puncture a small little hole through there and I stick a fucking hair tie through it. It's on my Vive Pro right now still. That way that crimp
I
point
could
that's sitting
probably.
directly right there that you see in that little sleeve thing, it pulls the
Yeah,
cord
here.
up and relieves
I
the
was
stress
talking.
off of
I was
that.
talking about right here. I had
Yeah,
this a tiny bit too tight.
that
I
one
had this a tiny
sucks.
bit too tight.
That one sucks. When they designed the way they moved that cord, that
I've
was just a
I've
horrible design
I've
flaw.
never had an issue with this. It's
On
always
my
been
Vive Pro,
right
that's where it
here.
always broke. It always
It's always
broke
been
on
right
that
here for me.
because I flip my headset up a lot. That's why. That's why I practiced with my index to just pull it back from the back of the headset up instead of flipping the front up so I don't cause any issues there.
But yeah, I need to. So what I'll do is I'll take this
You just
strap off. I'll take this
put a
strap off because this
little
can.
hole through the foam and
No,
then you
no.
take
I'll take the strap off here because this comes off because it's a
Oh
Velcro.
yeah, you
I'll
could
put
do
a
that.
bungee through here. I'll put a hair tie through here, and then
And
wrap it
then
around like right
because
here.
once you do that, it's gonna relieve so much stress on that point, and it's gonna prolong your cord. I had my Vive Pro last like years, and I mean years, because of that little technique. When my old cord didn't even last me a whole year, which was frustrating because these cords are expensive.
Yeah, it's criminal how these cords are. Like my
Hey, at
first
least it's
Vive
not
Pro
like the
I
Index where it's like
had,
$140 for a fucking cord, dude.
well that cord was $88 plus shipping and tax, which was it was 99.80
And
something.
should we do some VR streams during that whole? I mean, I got 11 days of
Yes,
streaming every day.
yes, ma'am. We should. We should do some
I
VR
don't
streaming.
want to. I don't want to just sit around and fucking sit the entire 11 days.
Sit around
Who
and
knows?
stand.
Maybe sit around and sit, and then stand up, and then
Sit
sit
down,
again.
stand up, and then sit. Fuck.
Sit down, stand up, and then sit.
You sit your ass down, up, and stand there.
What the fuck's wrong with us, dude?
What
We're just
isn't
a bunch.
wrong with us?
We're just a
What
bunch of
isn't?
dummies.
What isn't wrong with us? Where are all my hair ties? Where
What
are
in the
all my
fuck
hair
is
ties?
Dino Blade? Okay, I just got boxed.
What?
I
You
can
just got
hide.
boxed? Oh.
I can hide now.
Um.
No one can see me.
So.
Oh shit! I'm visible again. Oh fuck.
So.
Dino. Whoops.
When I don't.
Fuck. Can I spell?
Dino Blade is like a melee
I'm
fighting
about to
game
watch
with
it.
dinosaurs.
Oh, what the fuck? They're carrying swords in their mouth.
Yep. So, when I don't need a hair tie, I can find them fuckers everywhere.
What is this, Dark Soul dinosaurs? This looks like fucking. Oh my god, yeah. It looks like fucking. I'm adding that to my wish list because that just looks like an infuriatingly fun game. Like I'm gonna be so unbelievably angry, but I'm gonna still play it. Oh, Assetto Corsa Evo came out. I forgot they're the new. Even though, like, quite literally last night, Yomi told me about it, I already forgot about it. I mean, it looks good. If they mod it really well, it might be probably way better, but that's the issue. They're gonna have to mod it really well. Damn, those details on the cars are insane. How much was this?
I'm gonna have to go buy some new hair ties.
Did you run out of hair ties?
Yep.
Wow. Wow. All right, let me go find Willow. And put her in your house. She'll find them for you.
That's so real. God,
Freaking Willow will literally
I fucking brought
find
hair
you
ties
hair
to
ties.
your house, and Willow was dragging them around.
Well, yeah, that bitch is really good at doing that.
Little shit.
How long can you survive on a hostile island as a humble shopkeeper? Live off the land, build a cozy shop, and defend against nightly horrors in this open world survival shop simulator of 1 to 8 players. This sounds incredible. There's golf carts, Amp, we need this.
Yeah?
It's only $15.
What is it again?
It's called Sail Blazers. We build our house, we build our shop. No, we build a whole shop. We sell guns and we go into the land and we go beat the shit out of enemies and shoot stuff.
I legitimately thought you were gonna say beat the shit out of Amp, because that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, beat the shit out of Amp.
Beat the shit out of Bamf.
Survive the night. Oh my god, it has nightly horror rates. Okay.
Are you gonna be okay with that?
I mean, it's cartoony enough.
Okay,
Also,
now
this
I
is
need.
it's a shop simulator game. When
I
haven't I
need.
liked simulator games? I
Well,
play
I'm
like
talking about
so
the
many
horror
motherfucking.
aspects, not
Oh,
horror.
they're not really that scary looking. They're just like, well, Play-Doh zombies. Arcane, it's giving me head pats. This is incredible. Look at that. I'm adding this to my wish list right now. Click. Oh, cool. Dude's one-handing a bolt action. L. L. What the? God. All right, dude. He
Okay,
was
I need
literally
a new.
one-handing a 308 rifle amp that's bolt action with a scope on it.
That's crazy.
That was funny as fuck.
I need a new adhesive set for my headset.
Adhesive set?
Okay. So where
Oh
does
my
this
god, you
go?
could chop them in half with swords amp.
So basically on the face gasket interface area, there are it's adhesive with like velcro stuff, right? Um I need new sets of that
Oh,
because yeah, the
there's
adhesive on the
bandits.
back of the velcro is wearing out. So I'm using Gorilla Tape right now. I'm going to use
It
that
could be
to
online PvP or online co-op.
use this
I wouldn't want
Gorilla
it to be
Tape.
PvP. I would want all of us to be like, all right, we're gonna build this shop. We're gonna sell this good shit. We're gonna sell all these cool ass weapons, and then we're gonna go use these weapons against our enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, there's a lot of like, oh dude, that bitch looks sick. What? She has like the off the shoulder. Hello, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I definitely want this game. I think I know what I'm gonna be. Apparently, it came out September 29th, 2023. So it's like over a little over a year old.
Okay. I got my adhesive strip. Back
All
of
the
the
video
Velcro.
of the dude getting his butt kicked, and then he's like, "I'm a shopkeeper," and then fucking pulls out big guns and shit and goes against giant ape. Giant ape. Gorilla. He pulled out a frying pan amp. Best game ever.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
buy that. I'm gonna own this game.
Hey, it's like, you know what? These long range weapons, they're not going
We
to
don't
cut
need
it.
him. Frying pan, the ultimate
Frying pan.
weapon.
Boom. Give me this adhesive. You're worn out. Give off. Give me.
I'm
Give
not in
me.
any PvP stuff, but this game called Sail Blazers is a game I'm looking at, and the dude's fighting like this big gorilla creature that took like the item he needed to sell to somebody, and he pulls out a fucking frying pan and goes after him.
Girl, I hope you know how crazy this shit sounds.
You gotta look at it on Steam. It's literally called Sale Blazers, and it's like $15. Original price $30. The sale ends on January 31st. On my birthday, the sale ends.
Sail blazers?
Sale Blazers. I know, I know the way of the
Oh.
blade. Enemy pulls out a gun. All right, that's bullshit. Pulls out frying pan. I'll take you on. Blocks bullets.
Jesus, this is brutal.
Isn't it cool though? Doesn't this look
It
like a
is.
game we could have fun in?
It just starts so
I kind of like its
fucking
cartoonish
brutally.
style. It's like cartoonish but 3D.
Yeah, the trailer or whatever on the Steam page just starts so fucking brutally.
Look at its reviews. It's got really good reviews.
Very positive.
Yeah. So people must really like the new twist on a shop simulator game. You see, you could play a shop simulator and run a shop, or you could play this shop simulator and go get beat up by things and shoot stuff and use a katana. And better yet, the greatest weapon in the entire game. You can hit shit with a frying pan, everybody in the crowd. I'm sold! Frying pan? Sold. Looks like there's different weapon classes too, because I just saw a two-handed greatsword in there. Oh, and golf cart. We can have a golf cart. Amp, my sub count's 69.
Nice.
And if you look at my sub count, I mean my follower count, if you reverse the last two numbers, 69. Teet! What am I doing with my life? I'm so ADHD. This is so dumb. You know what?
Whoa! I'll put so many holes in you they'll have to teleport you back in pieces. That's crazy.
Wait, who?
I heard in the trailer, the video on Steam, the end of it said, "I'll put so many holes in you that they'll have to teleport you back in pieces."
Great game. Amazing game. 10 of 10. Gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. And it's got controller support. It says partial, but you know, that's more than none.
Yeah, no, yeah. Some controller support is indeed
Is
more than
always
none.
better. How do I fucking
What?
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tags for it is capitalism. I love when the crowd gets to pick the titles for a game. Whoever put that there was having a great day.
I need
Let's.
to also buy a new face gasket.
Oh, it actually. NYX Game Awards 2024 grand winner, PC Games Best Gameplay. Huh.
Huh.
So the game is also, you know, got a Game Awards. This person, the person that only played an hour and 3 minutes was like, the combat is awful. Negative review, followed by like nothing but positive reviews.
Sounds like you're just wrong, buddy.
There's a dude that put 55 hours in it and then put not recommended.
What's the not recommended for?
Oh, he wrote a whole fucking essay here, like a whole story.
It's like, okay, buddy, you're doing a little too much.
Oh, he was mad because he had a small glitch and his base got destroyed. Alright, whatever. Fucking little whiners. Trying to find the share button, right now? Fuck's the goddamn share button? Was it? Oh, I'm so confused.
You're like, I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce.
I'm trying to find the share button, dude. Why is Steam not showing me it? No, I'm fine. Fine. I'll go on Steam on the internet. Yeah. Steam on the internet. Uh-huh. And I'll type the game in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you trying to share it with somebody?
And then I'm gonna click the game. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna put it in general chat. And I'm not gonna say anything after that. I'm just gonna put that link in there and let it sit. Also, hiccup burps hurt. That didn't feel so good. There we go. There we go. I shared it. I did it. I did the thing. I shared it. I'm dying verbally. Amp. Oh,
Hey, Shelly.
do you like the channel status? I did that specifically for you.
Oh my god. I love you.
That way you know. All right? Because just being in the streaming channel doesn't always seem to
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And if you act like it does, well, you know that's wrong.
The message was deleted? Why was the message deleted? Hold on. What the hell's wrong with it? Oh, it's because it had a link. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just because it was a link. That's so silly. They thought steampowered.com and they saw steampowered.com and they thought it was a plumber.
That's
That's how they got
crazy.
away with playing games. All right, for anyone who was curious about the game, that was what I was looking at. Dude, imagine you're sitting there at work and they're like, "Oh, they're working because they're doing something on this website called Steam. Obviously, that's plumber related." Clearly. Nah, dude, it's just steampunk work, you know? Speaking of which, I should oh my god, making a steampunk avatar for roleplay would probably be badass. Also, Amp, is your mic going off
For me
or
typing,
you
yes.
Oh, okay. No, no, it was just you were highlighting but no sounds were coming out, so I thought you were talking
Gotcha.
and my headset did a funny again with Discord. Because it does do that with Discord sometimes. Also, David's like, "You streamed yesterday?" And I'm like, "Yeah, there's a stream notification in my Discord like every time I go live." And they're like, "Oh yeah, never mind. I did see that. I'm just dumb." But I was really tired too. My pull strings on my sweatpants weren't even, so I sat here and I was meticulously making them even this whole time. I'm not strange, you are. Doing am. You doing over
Typing
there?
a message to Yomi real quick.
Oh, it must be a lengthy message. Message? Message. I said that fine. It's fine. This game looks wacky. See, that's why it looks entertaining to me, because as a person who's so ADHD, and yes, I am also autistic, but games like that appeal to me because they're so crazy and over the top. I also just play a lot of simulator games. I play so many simulator games. Like just before stream today, I was playing Gunsmith Simulator, trying to skeet shoot with a smoothbore musket. Was it fun? No. But did I hit a couple targets? Yes. Hi Jack. Did you get the DLC for the Flintlock, the Flint and Powders DLC? I will say the Flintlocks, amazing. I like them a lot. And Luna watched me literally walk up to the target at 20 meters, just aim the musket, fire a shot, and it was almost dead center. And they're like, "What the fuck?" Zuki, Shai's cracked with muskets. Exactly. The game is a store sim game with survival and defense mechanics. Not yet. The DLC I think is only like $5. Yeah, it's $4.50 USD.
I told Yomi about all of the meds that I take, and they were concerned. They're like, Jesus, that can't be healthy. And then I explained it, and I explained the meds, and now I'm waiting for a response.
Ah. Oh, also, that they added antique uh guns to Gunsmith Simulator. So now you can do like restoration jobs of like old style guns and shit. They take only one Zoloft. I don't have two spare cents. That makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. I wasn't meaning to make that sound like a pun, but it just actually came out as one, and my brain just had to say it again to just confirm that it was a pun. Oh, Pavlov? I haven't played Pavlov in like fucking forever, dude. VR shooting games, I personally like better than like keyboard and mouse or controller based shooter games because your hand eye coordination is way better than your mouse hand eye coordination. Like I enjoy H3 VR. I'll just go in there and just obliterate hot dogs all day in the survival modes. It's just good. Also, I found out something about the creator of the game. So people were ripping guns out of the game, and it got taken down. And they posted a link to a thread where he goes, "If it's a gun that I personally have had made, and it's not a licensed gun, I will give you the 3D model. Just ask." And I'm like, "That's a really cool dev." So if you wanted a 3D model from the game that was one of their own creations, bam, you just ask and they'll give you the 3D model. See, H3 VR used to, like when it first came out, I played it a lot. And then I waited for a bunch of updates, and then I enjoyed it even more. But it's still a game I find myself returning to once in a while because I do have room for it. Also, who doesn't want to run around and find out in a mystery box you have like an old school revolver and you're like, ah, yes, I am so screwed because these hot dogs have machine guns and I'm over here with a classic fucking revolver that I have to load one shell at a time. Turn cylinder, pull shell out, put bullet in, pull cylinder. I got my 6 shots. I better not miss.
You're a good girl. You won't miss.
In VR games, I'm actually really good at shooting without even aiming with my guns. And I got that mostly because like I played a lot of airsoft and I used to do like 3-gun challenge stuff IRL. So you tend to like start not you start just relying on your senses versus a sight.
You're also like leaving out a part unless you're doing that on purpose.
Which part?
Military.
Ah, yes, but we didn't do anything that really was like hand-eye coordination based. They always made you aim when you had to do like target shooting and shit.
Yeah, but that you still get a feel for it.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Also, shooting a Barrett 50 really fun. Unless the drill sergeant keeps kicking your legs wider and wider because they say your legs aren't wide enough for the recoil of it. I'm like, dude, I'm practically doing a split. What do you mean it's not wide enough? Also, the 50 cal doesn't really kick as hard as everyone thinks it does. They think like, oh, this gun kicks so fucking hard. I've literally seen people just hold them in
Boom,
their
boom, boom,
hands
boom,
and
boom.
shoot these bitches.
I
There's a recoil system in a muzzle brake designed to reduce the recoil. That's the whole purpose. Did you know that it's like $10 to $15 a round if you want to shoot a 50 cal?
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
That shit's so expensive. And did you know you
But
can buy a Barrett 50 for like
6
a
grand.
price of a used car?
About like 6 grand.
I think it's like the shorty barrel one. I don't think they sell like the full length ones to civilians on purpose.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea to not
If
give.
you're a licensed dealer though, you can get them. You know, like the gun tubers. They usually have to go through like a lot of paperwork to own the shit that they own. Did you know he's a Tennessee man?
Who's the Tennessee man? Are you
Some
from
dude, you know,
Tennessee?
just
You're
imagine
the
this.
only Tennessee.
Some dude was just sitting there and was like, "You know what? I want a smaller anti-tank rifle.
I
That's
want I
50
want
BMG."
I want a semi-automatic anti-tank rifle, but I also want it to be carbine length.
Exactly. I want it to be all these things because they have bolt action ones. But what about
You
the
know,
semi ones?
you know my favorite phrase that I've ever heard was referring to the what is it? 939 JDJ Fat Max or whatever it was.
Oh.
And it's like, yes, my anti-kaiju rifle.
Anti
I
kaiju rifle.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard referred.
Dude,
Is
you missed it
yeah,
earlier.
anti-kaiju.
Fucking Rave put on a voice changer thing and did was doing the bit for the smoothbore rifle. I shot. What the devil? I pulled out my
Hold on,
smoothbore
hold
rifle.
on. I remember I paid for that year. Let me find the script. I'll pull up
You
fucking.
have the script. Also,
Let me
thank you
pull up the
for
script.
the follow. I
I
grabbed my
entirely forgot this was my.
smoothbore.
I completely forgot this was my photo for these stream things.
It looks like it's a certain kind of photo.
So there's nothing lewd about it other than the fact that it's a tasteful from the back pinup drawn by a friend of mine as a joke because he wanted to give me a fat ass.
Your butt isn't big enough. Let me draw you a bigger one.
And as a joke, we said it to that so that every time I'm on stream, we're reminded of it.
That's fucking great. Also,
Oh,
Amp, did you find your script?
Give me just a minute.
Oh, I resorted to the cannon at the top of the stairs. Dude, that whole fucking thing was hilarious. He's like,
defending your
just
home
like the
as the
founding
founding fathers intended.
fathers.
As the founding fathers intended when they ratified those laws, everyone had muskets and pistols. I don't know if you've seen that commercial where that guy walks into his workplace and he starts loading a fucking smoothbore musket.
No,
But
I did not.
it takes him legitimately too much time to load it to the point where everyone in the building was able to evacuate before he was ready to fire.
That's great. It's like I'm about to rob you guys. Hold on, let me reload my fucking flintlock pistol real quick. Oh, everyone's gone. I just got it loaded. Fuck. Well, so much for that. I mean, in Pale World, there's a musket, and that bitch loads that shit so quick because they're just like tossing shit around. They're just like, ah, yep, musket, bam, bam, bam. All right, here we go. We're good. Bang.
Um,
Now, whatever you do, don't go skeet shooting with a musket.
Absolutely
I
not.
have discovered how awful that was.
Oh fuck, I ain't posting that to you. That's a fucking Facebook video link. Fuck that shit. Why is it always Facebook?
Also, if you're doing CQB training, don't use an old Western style revolver that you have to manually eject each individual shell to load a new round because it's not fast. I kept torturing myself on purpose. I was like, skeet shoot with musket, check. CQB with Western style, single action revolver, let's go. Oh god, the torture I went
Holy shit.
through.
They put some sort of squib or cleverly edited this because that musket ball took a chunk out of the fucking door frame. I sent you the YouTube thing for the.
Oh. Alright, let me full screen this so I can watch. He
I don't
missed.
think the YouTube video's actual thing is as let's just say I think the title's clickbait.
Like how
But
he's just
like,
sitting there. Oh my
yeah,
god, this is a gun violence thing?
yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Actually,
Did
no.
you
Gun
see how long it?
technology hasn't really changed too long though, because Keltec released a 5.7 pistol that uses stripper clips.
Oh,
And you know what's really you know what's interesting? It's not illegal in California.
well, yeah.
That I'm guessing that's what they were aiming for, was to make it a, I guess they consider that a high capacity. I mean, it's not really that high capacity. And it's not illegal because it's not magazine fed. It's
You can.
stripper clip fed. Can you imagine in
Oh,
2025? You're like, I need
I
to
can just
reload my
imagine.
5.7, pulls out a stripper clip.
I can only imagine some dude using a fucking backpack as a quiver, pulling out a stripper clip and
Just
sliding
pulling
it.
out a polymer stripper clip that you can operate with just your thumb. Just be like, yep, there we go, it's reloaded.
Just like a tiny little fucking bag,
What
like one of
the
the small
fuck,
ones that you
dude?
see some ladies wear as replacements for their purses, but it's not big enough to actually carry anything other than like their wallet and their phone. Why do people make this shit?
I don't know. But me being me, a 3D modeler, I should make a pistol that uses clips like an M1 Garand, and when it runs out, it goes but smaller ping, just a littler ping, just a little mini ping.
It's like,
Be
don't
like,
worry, here's
ah,
no magazine. Wait, just watch. And it's just you pull the slide back, you load the whole fucking
you
thing
load the
into the
entire
mag
clip in
well from
there.
the top.
You sit there, shoot it, and then the clip ejects and goes
That's more ridiculous than the Calibri.
Listen, it's a fantastic idea, and all the M1
I
Garand
love it.
lovers will have a sidearm to go with their primary.
Oh,
They'll both equally be as satisfying to do the ping.
I can only imagine like a 10 round 9mm pistol that's
It
just loaded like that,
just has little stripper clip. I
or
mean, a little
even
clip.
actually no, it would have to be like 22 LR or something just to be able
Oh
to
my
like.
god. No, you just gotta make it a bulky pistol. That's all. You just gotta make it.
Okay. I was thinking like maybe like
That's like
22
horse.
long
That's like
rifle in a
H3VR
pistol
shit right there
clip
for
fed.
like April Fools. That's like an April Fools thing. I have a pistol that has a clip. Oh, that just reminded me of Michelark. He was making fun of people who didn't really like label things correctly. Like they called it magazine, clip, fucking or whatever. So he took a magazine and he taped a clip to it. And then he put it in his gun and he's like, "Let's see if it makes me any faster." I'm just like, bro.
So
That was
y-
oh,
y-
dude, that's also like what Moist Critical did when
here
they
like
were
let me
having
hit this
that
clip
beef
right
with
quick.
that what it, I don't he's so
Oh yeah, I
inferior. I
show
don't even
Speed was
remember
like,
what
I
his
got
name.
an 18 round clip, and he's like, a clip?
These are
A clip, motherfucker? That's
magazines.
a mag. These are magazines. He pulls out the fucking
Those are so
AR-15
good.
with the banana
Wait, how
mag.
cute. These are magazines. There was like a compilation video of everyone he fucking destroyed on YouTube. That man
Charlie's fucking
destroyed so
hilarious.
many people that someone made a compilation video of him destroying YouTubers. I mean, he's straight to the
Fucking moist.
point.
What is that good old moisty man's also good that with that shit that I kid you not. One of the things that made me laugh the most was
I
was
can't.
Meat Canyon's video about it all, about the iShow Speed beef.
I'm trying
uh
to.
yeah, isn't the iShow Speed person the person that like injures their self every time they get like
Uh,
a certain amount of like subscribers or whatever? Like, doesn't he
I can't
jump into
remember.
his fucking TV or some shit? Like, what's wrong with
Yeah.
him?
do you know which voice mod he was using?
I don't know which. It was like a super deep, like, God,
Just
I
like
can't
super
really
deep.
think. It was like a deep narrator voice.
Like a deep narrator? Okay, that gives me everything.
Yeah,
I
it was like
need.
a deep narrator voice.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
The only voice mod
Celestial
thing that I
narrator?
use, even though I have one of those fancy lifetime memberships to voice mod, is a custom one that legitimately, for some reason, just it makes me sound like the fucking voiceover from Doom.
I apparently
Uh,
missed the voice mod lifetime thing because it only keeps asking me to pay for like a year.
What about this?
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid
Oh
of it.
yeah, it was like that. It was very close to that.
This is just Morgan for you, man.
Oh,
Okay. You ready, Shay?
yes, read it.
I'm gonna musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? And they grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. Blow a golf ball size hole for the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol and the second man, miss him entirely because it's smoothbore, and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs loaded with a grape shot. Tally ho, lads, the grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch out, just as the founding fathers intended.
That voice mod, yes, that was the exact one. Also, it sounds like that fucking bad dude from the Edge Runners TV show. Literally sounds like what's his fuck, I can't remember what his
I
the
can't
guy with
remember
the
his name. The
multiple
guy who's like
the one with
he's like
multiple eyes
Gustavo
on the one
Fring.
side.
It just
Yeah, I
it
can't.
completely
It sounds
and
you
entirely changes my voice, and it's so
yeah.
good.
That was so fucking funny.
Too good.
That's it. That's it. In roleplay, we need we need to have a
We need
bunch of
Morgan Freeman.
characters.
Hold on.
We need to
Hold
have
on.
muskets
Hold
and
on.
VR
I'm gonna pull up another copy pasta.
Oh god. It keeps fucking up when you laugh.
gas station. What are we getting?
Oh
Sushi, of
no.
course. There was a roofies at our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in the sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means? I don't think it's a little dream. The stench draws in a bear. What do? We're gonna fight it. Bear fight, bear handed, bear naked. Oh yes, please. We befriend the bear after we beat it in a brawl, then we ride it into a Chuck E. Cheese. Dance, revolution. Revolution, overthrow the government? I think so. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as Jesus Christ. Then I turn into a jet, fly into the sun, black out again, wake up, do a bump, white out, which I didn't know you could do. Then I smoke a joint, green out, then I turned into the sun. Uh-oh, what's like the meth is kicking it.
Oh god, it's all fucking up. What the fuck, dude? The voice mod doesn't quite pick up certain things.
No, that ending part was me just going because that's part of the copy pasta.
What the fuck, dude? We're all just autistic, aren't we?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, without a doubt.
Uwooified. Should I do it uwooified? Oh god.
Wooified?
Yeah, it's just
You gotta do the smooth bore one. Ooh woo. You mean anime wise?
it's you,
What does it make you
me,
sound
the
like?
gas
Hold on.
station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a woofie inside of our gas station
Oh
sushi.
no, not that kind of ooh woo. Fuck you. Stop.
Okay, there's a lot of different ones. Like I could just like go through this. No drama, man. What is? You know
No
what? Let me get it.
drama. Dude, What the fuck has my just chatting become? I will I will say while there's people here, I will not be streaming tomorrow because on Monday I'll be streaming from the 20th. And I'll be so the 20th is the Twitch channel anniversary on Monday, and then the 26th is Twitch channel's affiliate anniversary, and then on the 31st is my birthday. So I'm going to be streaming every day from the 20th to the 31st. So I'm going to take 2 days off before I do that to make sure
my
I'm
God.
fully recovered from being sick.
Ah,
Alright,
Oh my
don't
God,
test
was it
your
a
voice
mine?
mods on stream when I'm talking about important things.
I know.
Bitch,
I
you
just
did
thought
that
it'd
on
be really
purpose.
funny. I thought it'd be really funny if you just
It's
got.
not funny.
Huh.
I don't like when people interrupt my important
Huh.
information.
Like from Cyberpunk. Is this like?
This is basically gonna. What in the
It
fuck
is.
was that?
Trauma medic apparently, like trauma team from Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Basically, this is gonna be like the first time I've ever done like technically a streamathon.
Unity voice. Uh-oh.
Technically,
Anime girl muffled voice. Counter Strike 2 Mike.
oh god, oh
Let me
no. Amp needs to mute for all this crap, dude. But yeah, so I'll be taking Saturday off because I'll be streaming every day. Dun, 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 dun. So hopefully, I also need to make an announcement on that too. Yes, yes, yes. I'm actually gonna make that announcement while I'm remembering it right now on the Twitter. I refuse to call it X. It's just so stupid calling it that.
Hey Shy.
Yes. Can I fucking
Good
help
girl.
you? I hated that. That sounded so warped and gross. Hold on,
God.
hold on, amp. Hold
That
on, amp.
vocal tone
Hold
at the
on,
end
amp.
did.
Hold on, amp. Hold on.
She's a
My
nice
vocal.
girl.
That
Ah,
that works best.
nice girl. God, that fucks me up. I really don't know how I feel that he was talking about me when he said that.
Let me just type this. Think I spelled that right? I spelled it. I spelled a word right. That was big. I am so fucking proud of
Girl.
myself.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Where'd you type the did you type something to somebody?
I'm typing it right now, Am.
The fuck is Fluffy's status right now? I don't even think I can read that.
Alright, let me whoops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Fluffy's. So apparently Fluffy's been playing a lot of Balatro, right? His status right now is she ante on my hand till I straight flush. That's crazy.
I'm actually going to add everyone in Discord on this one.
Oh dear God.
And so there we go. That one's posted. And then is this SpongeBob? Supposed to be edit. Bam. So I can't ever just not have at least one mess up. Bam! There we go. Now all of that stuff is now announced. Everybody is going to know about this now. And they have a couple of days to see if they even want to come and stop by. I hope they do, though. I hope they do stop by. We should do a group thing. Like community group gameplay for the anniversary. Basically community night. I keep finding hair everywhere. I shed so much. I don't even know where that hair came from. My God. Okay. All right. Now that I made all those announcements, now everybody will know. And you know what? So just for the fucks, I'll put it in the chat too. Cause why not? Why not do that? Bam. There's that. And then we'll just pin that. There we go. Bam. There we go. Now it's a pinned message as well, so people can read that. Amp, what you doing now? Oh fuck, I got this right. Oh god. Oh, I felt lightheaded after that one. I hated that. I hated that so bad. Amp, what you doing? Amp. Amp. Amp.
Nothing right
Amp.
now.
Amp. Hey, Amp. Hey, Amp. Are you excited about tomorrow? Are you excited? Are you excited? The
I
bunnies? The
am.
Benoys? The Benoys. They're gonna be introduced. Kay
Yeah.
will be a fourth. I think Lily's gonna be doing something with the model for them. Since they don't know how to blender. Hi, Hoku! Hoku! Tomorrow, me, Lily, Amp, maybe Kay. I don't know if their model will be done. We're gonna have Benoy sisters at the meat rack. For roleplay. It's gonna be fun. Amp's a black mage. Lily's a tech person. And I am using white mage. Benoys! Yes, we're gonna have sisters. Also, I think Kay's was gonna be an engineer, which seems like all of their characters are some kind of engineer. Are most of Kay's characters engineers of some kind?
Engineer or techie people, it seems.
So that tracks for them. I'm going completely out of like Zuki's confident, no scared of anything, to Benoy's scared of a lot of things, timid. His part Benoit approves of this. Yes. The streams for the everyday thing can range between 3 to 5 hours, but on the anniversary days, it's stream until whenever the fuck I'm not going to be up to stream. So it's just gonna go for however long. That's why I want to take the next 2 days off so I can try to heal up the rest of the way with my throat issue I'm dealing with. So I'm not just a coughing, phlegmy mess on stream. Also, Amp, what days would be best for like a VR chat stream? Like Fridays? Friday?
Probably. Friday or
Because
Saturday?
then I would have a lot of people on.
Yeah.
And then we should plan like something. Should we do like game stuff? Like murder and stuff? You think that
We
would be fun?
could. You know, I'm not really a games person.
I know, but it's for stream. It's going to be entertaining.
I could probably deal with it just for
I'm
stream.
also not much of a game person, but you know, playing murder with a bunch of friends that are just as crazy and weird as me will be very interesting. Or we could do prisoner. That I actually had a lot of fun with. Also, Fox was like, they were a prisoner, and I looked at them, and I looked at my rifle because I was a guard, and I looked at them again, and I just dropped the rifle on the ground, gave them a thumbs up, and walked away. I betrayed the guards. Sadly, the
That's
prisoners all died.
damn.
It was good, valid effort, though. Also, when I was a prisoner in the game, I walked into the bathroom seeing a guard literally giving key cards and shit to a prisoner. I'm just like, I walked back and closed the door. I'm like, you have fun in there. And I found a squeaky duck. I walked around squeaking a duck the whole time, and then I got shot. That was not fair. I was just squeaking a ducky. Oh, Jess made Jess made Fox pick up the soap in the bathroom. I forgot about that part.
Oh
Amp.
my god.
He's like, "All right, come here."
Wild.
Leads him to the bathroom. He's like, "Pick up the damn soap, otherwise I'm gonna shoot
That-
you." And he's like, turns around facing me, like backside facing me. He like bent down, not like bending over, but like kneeled down to pick it up. And I made the funny air, the funny air gesture after I pulled their
Yeah.
tail up when they did that, and Jess fucking died laughing.
See, they thought they were safe with you.
Yeah.
That was a damn mistake.
This is for Hamsky hosts events once in a while for just fun game nights, and freeze tag was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Murder, it's hit or miss. It depends on the people. If you got some entertaining people, uh then it's really fun. The prisoner one's definitely fun. And if you're in I was the little Benoit in freeze tag, and I made myself as small as you can in the world, and I was just running around under people's feet freezing them. I'm like, I'm a bunny, take this. Also, everybody was huge. They were so big, it was scary. Bunny's life is terrifying. Amp, if I make uh a black powder pistol, I need to make sure I have the biggest smoke cloud come out of the front of it when it
Just
shoots, like the real
load it
one.
full of powder.
Just I'm probably gonna have like I'm probably just gonna model like the little ball with powder mixed in the paper already together to make it, faster to reload that shit. Nikki uses a cap rifle, so they load the same kind of shot I just told you,
Yeah, no,
pack
I
that
know how
down,
it
and then they
works.
put a little cap on it, and that's what they were
Yep.
showing us when you were gone. Because that character apparently lives in an era where they couldn't have any guns past 2025 because it's the new year. So they have to use like traditional old school kind of guns in a future of like cyber tech guns, dude, and technology that's just wild. Mentally prepare. Mentally prepare for what? What am I mentally preparing for? I don't remember when you wrote that. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt. I talked too much already. Oh god. Wait, is Gunsmith Simulator allowed on Twitch because it's a gun thing? Is that even... This is my curiosity. What do you know? It's actually got a category, so it is actually allowed on Twitch. That's crazy. I thought they wouldn't allow it due to its nature. Also, there's just a game called Gunsmith. That game. Now I'm curious. Dude, they released another fucking Dynasty Warriors? I thought that shit has been out since PlayStation. How the hell? God. Oh no. Okay. It's good now. I stopped it. Well, that game doesn't look that great. So Dynasty Warriors Origin is new. Marvel Rivals Season 1 something? Some Rocksmiths. Monster Hunter. Dude, Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds comes out next month. I need to play the shit out of that game. You're gonna be playing the hell out of it? You wanna join me? Oku, do you want to join me on stream and go with our Monster Hunter Wilds addiction? Because I will be streaming the shit out of that game for a little while. I'm so excited about like the whole mount system and like the world designs and the new monsters and just how everything looks. Just looks amazing. And I'm so excited for it. Hi, David. How's it going? Oh, dude, I should make a female officer outfit. Oh, but what character
Why?
would I put that on?
Oh God,
I don't know, just
why
because it looks
would
nice. Because it
well I
looks
mean
nice.
the
Female officer outfits look great.
the bunny has the tack vest that has the badge on it. The
That's
alternate.
true. I'm not talking about that kind of officer.
Uh look. Oh, you mean like officer, like military officer?
Like, like, the I have a sword officer outfit. The long,
Oh,
that kind of
dude.
officer outfit.
I thought I thought you were talking about police officer.
Oh, why would I want to be a police
Worried.
officer?
Like,
That's not as cool looking.
why would you want that?
Russian marching song intensifies. Oh, I bet you and Amp are excited about that system.
What?
I hope you like HBGs and hunting horns. Okay. For Monster Hunter World, I sport. I'm very efficient with the katana, the the insect glaive, twin daggers, and the bow and the heavy bow gun. Those are the ones that I use pretty much all the time. I actually run around with the heavy bow gun more. It is probably my highest used gun because the utility part of it for groups is absolutely amazing. The heavy bow gun is yeah, sure. You're slow moving, but a good a good heavy bow user will be able to dodge shit no problem because you learn their move sets and you know when to move and dodge and when to shoot if you are a good one. Also, slicer ammo is fucking way cool, very useful, especially if you're trying to fucking get parts off animals, off the creatures. I should say, they're some of them don't really look like animals. Counter stance, okay. I love heavy bow guns. I don't know, man. Also, the bow itself, I also enjoy doing that. That one I use mostly for like big boss monsters. Like if the creature's big, that because the dragon piercer arrow is will hit so many points if you can hit them head to tail. Oh my god, that's great. You need help with the shooting parts of it? I can help you with the shooting parts of it. My throat is starting to hurt pretty bad. Might have to call it here soon.
Yeah, go ahead and call it, sweetheart.
Is that my cat? Hold on. My cat is mowing. I'm going to find out why. say hi to my chat?
Oh, baby! Hi, Willow.
Huh. Yeah? Do you want to sit in my lap? Is that what you want? On baby. Get comfy. Yep, there you go. Come on. I got a kitty. I got a kitty. Hello, kitty. Baby. Yeah? If you pet her enough, she just starts meowing. Oh, you like that right there? Is that the itchy spots? Oh, I found the spots. She's in heaven now. She's like, oh yes. Oh yes. Hello, tree cat. Damn, she is all over my hands right now. She's rubbing on everything. She must have missed me today, I guess. Not enough mom time.
I love her. Willow is such a sweetheart.
Willow.
I need to come back and see her.
You come back and play with Willow?
Yeah. I mean, you too, but
Wow. Wow. Hi, baby. Oh my god, she is just she's like, don't stop petting me. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep petting me. Every time I stop, she's like, nah, more. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Damn. Hi, Luna. What? Gotta go. Need to lay down since someone. Okay. See you later, Jack.
uh,
Aw. I was actually gonna be ending stream sooner
poor Luna.
because my throat is starting to hurt like hell, and I need a rest before my 11 days of streaming. Oh, my cat got up in my face and caused my avatar to go crazy. You are so needy today. She's like, yeah, I know. You haven't like pet me all fucking day, like all day. What the fuck?
When
Aw,
you get,
she's falling asleep in my lap.
I love her. When you get a minute, probably like right after you unstream, read the messages I sent you.
Get a minute for what?
When you get a minute, probably once you end stream, read the messages I sent you in DMs.
Okay. Fucking dying, bro. That's cute, but I have a needy cat in my lap, and she just doesn't want these pets to stop.
Did you read them now?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, you actually kind of read that.
I just read the Yomi responses.
Gotcha.
They weren't as bad.
Oh, you didn't read what I said?
No.
I suppose that wasn't really the focus anyways.
Yeah, that wasn't the focus. It was Yomi was the focus. Oh, Cheyenne Co. Oh God. You've been attending the Pokemon Association Guild. Been super fun. It's been nice having a not so serious RP scene. People can swing by a few times before signing up for the what the fuck does that word mean? Realsies. Oh my God. If you ever want to check it out. Nikki was talking about that what was it? For Orlando Saka on what was it, Thursday? Was it Thursday? I was in roleplay? I think it was Thursday. Hi, little kitty.
Hi.
I got a little metal dog called Aaron. Aww. Hi, Willow. Aren't you
So,
being a little needy today?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting a little anxious. um I'm getting like an anxiety spike right now.
I'm gonna be ending stream.
Yeah. I might
My
go
throat
walk
is in
around
so
for
much
just a
pain.
bit
It's
more.
starting to hurt to talk. And now I got this like little tickle that just won't go away. That cat hitting me in the face with a tail. Stop.
I'm gonna go walk around for just a minute upstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna be ending stream now because I got 11 days of streaming in just 2 days.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Hoku, we'll have to talk about this more in DMs, because I would like to know a little more information about that. It seems like it would be a fun thing. Um, let's go find somebody to raid. While I'm dying. Let's see. Oh, Nietzsche's in roleplay. Oh, shit. They're streaming. That's how I know they're in roleplay. Because my character Zuki's lifestyle needs to like chill the fuck out. Oh, and now that I'm getting missions done, which I have a mission tomorrow and a mission Sunday. That's why I made the Banoi character as like an escape from Zuki's insanely intense lifestyle. So we're going to send a raid off, and I will be seeing you guys on Monday. So the streams will be still starting at 6. The streams will still be starting at 6 p.m. So it'll go to 6 p.m. to either 3 to 5 hour streams, but on the anniversary, so Monday, we're gonna try and push that longer and try to stream longer on the anniversary day. We'll do that for the affiliated one as well and my birthday. But all the other days will be like a normal stream schedule of like 3 to 5 hours at starting at 6. So it'll be 6 p.m. Central Time every day until the end of the month. Hopefully I get to see you guys there. Remember, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I need to rest my throat so I can actually handle 11 days of streaming every day. So I will talk to you guys on Monday for my streams and my Twitch channel's anniversary. I'll talk to you guys Monday. Goodbye. Mwah.